What is going on, everyone? This is Cardinal Noble with Little Root Lessons, as always, and today we are starting a brand new series going on the YouTube channel. This is, as you can tell, Pokemon Stadium 2. And this is a game that is just fantastic if you've never actually played it. I actually, growing up, never owned this game. I just recently acquired a copy on eBay. It was great. I am very excited to actually play through this for the channel. So we're going to attempt to beat everything using only rentals. What I mean by everything is there is the Gym Leader Castle, which you had to beat your gym leaders in order. And then there is also the stadium, which has 4 different cups. The Little Cup and the Challenge Cup, I believe, are only 1 cup each. And then there's the Poke Cup and the Prime Cup, which I know on Stadium 1 have 4 different levels of difficulty on them as well. I have never actually played through this game. I'm not 100% sure how long this is going to take, how many episodes or anything else. But I do know the only thing I've really been using this for the last several days is to play Pokemon Crystal. Because it does have the Game Boy Tower, which is basically a glorified emulator, but you use actual Nintendo hardware. So we're just going to jump right into the Gym Leader Tower today. I do know, I spent the last day or so just quickly looking over the rental Pokemon that you can actually use, which, I mean, it has all, basically every Pokemon up through Gen 2. The exceptions there being, there's no Mewtwo, there's no Mew, which would be right here, and then there is no Celebi, which I don't think was obtainable in this game at all, and then no Lugia or Ho-Oh as well. But I do know I've kind of quickly looked over the Pokemon for the Gym Leader Castle, because each one has different movesets, has all your abilities listed. Well, has all of your attacks, all your stats, everything here listed. So I have looked over Pokemon that I plan to use, just registering them for the Gym Leader Castle, and we're going to try to use these 6 throughout the entire thing. So we have Lantern here, which has Hydro Pump and Spark as its main attacks. Also has access to Supersonic and Flail, which is like whatever. Supersonic may come in handy, Flail not so much. Let's see. Let's sort this alphabetically. It's going to make things a little easier for me. And then we have Mischievous, which has Thunder, Psywave, Shadow Ball, and a little bit of recovery with Pain Split as well. So, pretty decent speed, pretty good special attack and special defense. Its attack doesn't really matter here, so I'm not overly worried about it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and lock it in. Then I have Nidoqueen. Mud Slap is, super medium, but also has access to Ice Punch and Body Slam. Has both good attack and special attack. Has really good defenses and has really decent speed for being, Nidoqueen. Also has Toxic if we need to go that route. Not overly worried about the actual poison coverage here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just lock it in. Let's see. Then I have Primeape. Crush, Chop, and Dig are fantastic. Curse allows us to go a little bigger if we need to. Focus Energy is actually fixing this gen, so it actually does something if we actually need to go that route, so we can set up a little bit as well. Again, good attack, really good speed. Gonna lock it in. And then the last 2 we have, I have Sneasel. If I can find Sneasel. Ice Punch, Faint Attack, really good attacks. Ice Punch is not going to be the best on this because in Gen 2 it is a special move, and special attack is not the best, but It is still ice coverage. It is still stab. It is going to hit really hard. Screech as well. And headbutt just for some actual residual damage. And then to round out the team, we need a little bit of fire coverage here. So I'm going to go ahead and lock in Charizard as well. Like I said, this is the only part of the game I've really messed with. The only thing I've really looked into. Fire Punch and Wing Attack. Really great, really great special attack. Really good attack. Fantastic speed. Just all of his stats are in the hundreds. Just really what we want. So we're going to go ahead and register. We're just going to jump right in. So as opposed to the other cups, it looks like the Gym Leader Castle only has a few trainers plus the Gym Leader. And it looks like everything here is just exactly what you'd expect from the Flying Gym. So we're going to lock in Nidoqueen, we're going to lock in Lantern, and Sneasel, and probably Mischievous. I can also see Nidoqueen. Yeah, let's lock in Nidoqueen.
We bring you this battle live from the Gym Leader Castle.
And the actual best part of this game, the announcer. So,
conquer the castle?
Can he conquer the castle? That's the plan, man. I'm gonna try to. Slantron's just gonna click Sparkle out here, it looks like. Pidgeodash! Some of these nicknames that they come up with are just absolutely ridiculous.
Both get ready to go.
Don't care about agility whatsoever. You do whatever you want. Zap. So, as we can see here, all of our Pokemon are set to level 50. You can use your own Pokemon, and it will, I believe, auto-level to whatever level your highest Pokemon is. So like I said, I was playing through Crystal just in the event that we need better Mons than what the rentals have, because some of the rentals, like, do not have good coverage whatsoever. Like, you would expect stuff like Alakazam to be really good, and I mean, their stats are, but their attacks are awful. You know, when it has access like Confusion as its best damaging attack, it's just like, what if we didn't? So, I have access to Red, Silver, and Crystal, which between those three I can get access to every Mon up through Gen 2. So that's the plan, is hopefully have access to everything we need just in case we need it. But I'm going to try to play through with just rentals if it's possible. Which so far it's not looking too great for this bird keeper. Not to Ash. And just this should clean it up. So I know with Stadium 1, once you unlock all the cups, you beat all the cups, and then you beat the Gym Leader Castle, you unlock so we wouldn't have even knocked it out anyway. You unlock round 2, which is just even harder. So yeah, we may be able to beat round 1 without rentals, but round 2 most likely gonna need to use some rental mods. This thing could stop being annoying for half a second, that'd be great. Zap.
Now one more.
So yeah, this is something I plan to produce at least once a week, if not more than that. Just gotta see how much can actually, like, how much people actually enjoy watching this. Like, numbers is gonna play a big part of it, but I plan to do this regardless of what the numbers look like. I'm not on YouTube to make money. I'm on YouTube because I enjoy it. So, depending on how well the series does, we're going to continue. And, you know, we're already here at Falconer, so hopefully this is also just a push-off. So he actually has some decent coverage, it looks like. Access to Delibird. Actually, Delibird's about the only thing that has good coverage. Togetic is, again, this is Gen 2, so it's just normal. It's not Fairy. Fairy didn't exist back then. And, like, no legendary bird, so he doesn't have any of the fire, electric, or ice coverage. Probably has, like, Steel Wing on Pidgeot or Fearow. Like, also has Psychic coverage with Noctowl, maybe. So, possibly don't want to bring Nidoqueen this time. So, if that's the plan, I think we're just going to go Lantern, Sneasel, and, yeah, we'll bring Mischievous. Why not? So, I'm going to try to keep these at about half an hour long each. Just try to make editing pretty simple for Carl, because, you know, Carl's amazing and does everything for me that I need him to. And past that, you know, as long as you all like what you see, I'm going to keep at it. I'm just going to click Spark a lot here, I think. Oh, you're joking at actual coverage. Man, that's so rude. Real glad we actually didn't bring Nidoqueen in. Oh, and we got the Paralyze off. So, the big reason I want to be able to use my own Mons on this is because you get your held items still. Whereas the held items that they provide here are 6 different berries, which is next to nothing. Like, you get your Paralyzed Cure Berry, your Poison Cure Berry, Mint, which I think unfreezes you, or I can't remember. But just like only status condition berries basically, and then an actual berry which heals 10 health. Hooray, my 10 health. Alright, so this Mud Slap is highly annoying. I didn't know Togetic got access to Psychic. That's kind of cool. But again, Lantern is just absolutely massive. So her minus special defense, I'm gonna switch into Sneasel here. I'm anticipating another Psychic. This is gonna get rid of most of those stat drops that we had. Plus we get to bring out Sneasel, which is really sweet. Sounds like an angry cat.
What's this?
I believe Dark is also special in this game, which is so that's really bad for Sneasel.
What's that? It's super effective.
It might be something that we have to address at some point. Oh, Fire Blast too? What is this coverage? Oh yeah, we're dead. Crit is not gonna do it for us. So I think I'm just gonna go back out here and Lantern. Just gonna bring Lantern back out here.
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. Will this battler live up to expectation? 2 Pokemon remain on each side.
So Spark, I believe, is base 60 damage. So it's gonna get up to 90 plus stab is then. No, it's 90 with stab, so 180. Thanks to being super effective. Oh yeah, that's what we like seeing. I'm actually gonna flail here. Just, you know, want to make sure we hit, and flail's gonna do 14 damage. Yeah, there it goes. Cool. So we have Mischievous in the back still, which hopefully they don't have Noctowl, because Noctowl could have Shadow Ball.
Pokemon remain. Oh, it's Pidgeot.
Okay, Pidgeot's not the worst for us. Just gonna click Spark, and it is going to be faster than us. Lantern is not fast whatsoever. This Mud Slap is gonna do decent damage at 20 some damage, just under 30 damage it looked like. But the accuracy drop is the big concern here. Oh, we got the paralysis again. Lantern is so good. Oh, come on. Who carries paralysis berries?
What's next? Appears to be impervious to damage. The target is weakened further.
I think it's actually correct to.
No, that didn't connect. The white hot
I
battle
think
continues.
it is correct to let Lantern get KO'd here.
There, quick attack.
Man, if I knew he was going for quick attack, I would have switched, but it's fine. We have Mischievous just needs to hit, one thunder, and this battle should be over.
Each team has only one Pokemon left
Should
for battle.
wrap this up pretty quickly.
Oh, it's Mystery Bus. It's down to the last Pokemon now. A hot battle is unfolding.
Yeah, hit that thunder.
Both get ready to go.
Unfortunately,
What'll it do?
between these accuracy drops and everything else, this could be a little bit of a fight. But again, we need to hit once. So, hell yeah, there it is. Mischievous doing work. Mischievous doing work.
There are no
Yeah,
more
alright, cool.
remaining Pokemon.
And with that, we have our first badge.
Stage clear.
That's sweet. I'll take it. Learned a few things there. Sneasel may not be the best for ice coverage, so we might want to reevaluate that. Oh, Bugsy's got a few more. So let's look here. If you're looking for ice coverage, what does Articuno have? Just Blizzard, no flying abilities, no flying attacks or anything. We can also look at. I don't want another water Pokemon specifically just because we have Lantern. If we can avoid it. Let's see, there's no Glaceon in this game. What does Golduck have? Anything? Waterfall. Gyarados? Waterfall, Dragon Rage. Not the worst. Not the worst. Just kind of looking through some mons here. Kingdra, Waterfall, Twister, Lapras, Icy Wind, and Whirlpool. Real middling attacks there. What else do we got? Artillery has nothing for us. Hydro Pump, Dynamic Punch, Piloswine, Icy Wind, Earthquake. That's real good attack, decent defense, decent special attack and special defense. Speed's kind of low. Quagsire, Surf and Dig, real good attack. I mean, this is just like slower but better in every other position on compared to Piloswine. Notably, Dig is weaker in this game compared to Gen 1. I believe it's 60 or 70 base power. Slowking? No. Slowbro? No. Where's Jinx? Jinx might be worth a look. Ice Punch and Confusion. Lick. Real good speed. Yeah, let's try this. So we'll go Jinx instead of Sneasel. And I could see dropping Mischievous for... nah, it'll be fine. What did Houndoom have? I do want to look at Houndoom. Ember and Bite, not the best. Compared to Flamethrower and Crunch on Houndour. It's like, see, this is the difference. Granted, Houndoom has way better stats, but the base Pokemon here has just astronomically better attacks. So I think that is just the one change we're gonna make. We're gonna drop Sneasel for Jinx and try this. I still want Lantern. I want Mischievous. Like, I know I could just use the same. Like, I could load up on like fire and flying types here, but I want to use just the same 6 mons just to see how quickly we can actually see how much we can actually do here. Primate. Where are you? Well, if you look alphabetically, it would be listed at PR. So you should stop looking at the P's and start looking a little lower. Charizard. Cool. So we'll go ahead and register this one. Cool. Into Bugsy. So we have a little bit of diversity here. Got a Geodude for some reason. And we have that Shuckle as well. So I think I'm just going to leave Charizard. And I think I want... I'm going to bring Jinx. And... I'm going to bring Lantern. It's a really good check to the Shuckle and the Geodude. So should be decent. We'll make this work. My Discord's going off. What's going on here? I'm just gonna Fire Punch. I'm anticipating a Geodude to come out here. Like, look at these stadiums. These are so brilliantly designed. Alright, we got Shuckle, which tells me it probably has... Oh my god, that did nothing! We're just gonna go into Lantern here. Hopefully it doesn't have Earthquake. And more importantly, hope he doesn't read the switch, which, knowing the AI, it probably won't.
Oh, it's Lantern!
Come on, one time. Ah, yes, Constrict. You got me. If you can't tell, I'm not worried about this Shuckle whatsoever. It has like -3 attack or something.
A furious attack! It's super effective! What's next? A light hit!
That's actually a pretty decent animation too.
It's a fierce battle.
Those are both really good animations. Come on, hit a second one. Come on, Lantern, you had one job, buddy.
What's this?
But again, we're fighting a Shuckle, so I'm not really worried about its damage output. Hopefully we can hit this Hydro Pump before it gets a real good
There's the attack. Oh my!
Come on. Yeah, we just need to hit one time. Come on, Lantern.
Hit! That was good.
Great. Good lord, that did a lot.
A hot battle is
Shuckle, what are you doing, buddy?
Attack.
Yeah, there it goes. Cool.
Oh, it has no strength left.
Lantern's just been MVP so far.
What will be the next Pokemon?
Lantern is really great.
It's Paris.
Parasi. We're gonna switch back into Charizard here. Gonna just punch some things with some fire, and it's gonna be a good time, and everyone's gonna be okay, and I'll be okay with it.
This Pokemon is back for another go. It dug its way underground.
Unfortunately, we don't have Fly. We have Wing Attack.
Pokemon fair.
And I know I'm gonna be faster than this, so I'm just gonna click Growl.
Growl. The move didn't quite work.
No, not quite.
What now? That had no effect. The
Alright, Fire
hot
Punch.
battle continues.
Just beat him up, Charizard.
There! Fire Punch! That had to hurt. Whoa! KO'd by one hit!
Well, yeah, it's a Paris.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. This is the last Pokemon.
So I think the plan is we're going to probably finish up Bugsy, and that's going to be the end of this one.
The last Pokemon
So
goes down.
make sure if you like what you see, you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It really, honestly, likes and comments are the best way for us to have a sense of like feedback on these videos. So honestly, being able to hit that like button and being able to comment on the video and actually give us feedback that way is really, really great for us. Plus, if you really like what you see, you can always hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications when new videos go live. I'm not 100% sure the schedule that I plan to have with these yet. Like I said, most likely going to be once a week. Alright, what do we have here? So Charizard beats up a lot of these, like all the grass and bugs. Probably just going to lead Charizard. I kind of like Primate because they can deal with the 3 that Charizard can't. Because it also has Dig for the Pikachu. And Nidoqueen, Ice Punch, and Mud Slap. Not the best. Yeah, we'll bring Jinx. We'll bring Jinx in the back.
The next opponents are twins, Min and
So yeah,
Lin. Don't let the fact
always hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. We have a Discord channel. It's great. I love our community. That's going to be down in the show notes, of course, so make sure you go and join it. And if you really like what I'm doing, please give me some feedback. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you like. Give me some ideas for teams, because like this is probably going to be the team I rock with for the Gym Leader Castle, which is going to be the first thing we clear. Going to be the Gym Leader Castle first. That's kind of annoying.
Attack power is
That's
down.
really annoying, actually.
What impact will this Pokemon switch have
I'm
on
gonna
the
go for
battle?
Focus Energy here. I think being able to crit our way out of these attack drops is gonna be really important.
It's getting primed for action.
And it's gonna, like, if we crit, it's gonna be able to break through this this screen too.
Special attack.
Which, like, late screen doesn't really matter when I have a Primate sitting across from you, but you know, okay. Kind of wanted to go for Curse here too, but yeah, we'll just cross chop him.
Wham! Drop shot! Bullseye!
Man, for being -2 attack, that sure did a lot.
What's this? The hit glanced right off. Being icebound will make this a one-sided battle.
Yeah, let's go into Jinx, I guess.
The
Sorry,
trainer's
Primate,
switching
you're
Pokemon.
basically knocked out. Oh,
Oh, it's Jinx!
could not have been worse for us.
What's next? Wow! Stat change!
Wow,
This
stat
Pokemon
change.
switch affects the flow of
Yep,
battle.
you're right, buddy. That is, in fact, a stat change.
There!
Come on.
A light pack.
Stupid light screen. Light screen's making everything difficult here. This could actually knock them out. So close.
There's a big HP difference.
So just gonna go for another Ice Punch here. Trying to stall out these
There it goes!
these turns on the light screen, which
Oh,
this should.
Down it goes!
There's no switch. They should have one more turn of light
Pokemon
screen.
will appear next?
Just trying to think through that, because they
Oh,
light
it's
screened.
Pikachu.
Man, it's really like I.
The light screen's effect
Okay,
wore
cool.
off.
That's actually great.
The heated action
Means I don't have to worry about it. I'm just gonna punch it with ice. Hopefully we can get a freeze here or a knockout. That also be fine.
What impressive impact! There's the attack.
Sure, you got it, bud.
The stat changer succeeded.
The stat changer succeeded. Really, that's how status moves work usually.
A furious attack. That's it. Oh, it has
Cool.
no strength left.
Cool. So yeah, the plan, if I can get back on track, I'm actually thinking here on this, back on my side path where we were thinking.
This is the last Pokemon.
I plan to do these probably about once a week, maybe a little more if the feedback's really good. And then past that, like, plan on beating Gym Leader Castle first, and then probably the Challenger Cup, I think is what it's called. The Challenge Cup? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think the Challenge Cup, they give you 6 Mons, and that's that. Those are the 6 you use. Link did so little. Is Ghost physical? That would make sense.
What's this? It's become confused.
Oh, how exciting. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit confusion. Please. Please.
Utterly confused. What now? The hit glanced right off. That did little damage.
It's because the lady above punched me. That's why it did little damage.
Aha! It's confused no more.
Alright, so this should put us at Bugsy, which might actually, depending on how they build their team, it could be Scizor compared to Scyther. What other bug Pokemon did we have in this gen? And we have Shuckle, and Shuckle might be there just for a little bit of type diversity. I'd be very surprised not to see like both Butterfree and Beedrill. Probably Paris or Parasect. Yeah, let's just jump in. Let's find out. Pupitar? That's not a bug. What is this Pupitar doing? Alright, well, I'm going to lead Charizard, because Charizard's just insane here. I think I want Jinx. This Jinx can deal with, like, all the bugs and Pupitar. And I think I want Lantern, because Scyther is flying. Butterfree is flying. Don't mind me, just quickly Googling. Butterfree is flying, so Electric's super effective there. We can deal with the Pupitar. Yeah, we'll bring Lantern.
This battle is against Bugsy, the Azalea Gym Leader. How will the challenger deal with the onslaught?
This music's really good. Music's really, really good. I'm just gonna punch it. Punch it with fire. Switching, I'm assuming, into Pupitar. This Pupitar is the only thing that's really going to be able to take this punch well.
Oh, it's Pupitar!
I guess because it has, like, shed skin in the later games,
Here's the first move.
that you could, like, kind of classify it as a bug.
How will this Pokemon
I'm just going to switch into Lantern.
the flow of battle?
Lantern, the MVP.
The trainer's switching Pokemon.
So hopefully it doesn't go for, like, an earthquake for some reason. That's going to hurt.
What's next? That's it!
Oh yeah, we'll be fine. So as long as it doesn't have earthquake, we actually should be fine.
Which have on the battle?
And we're faster? I actually didn't expect that.
Hydro Pump. That had to hurt.
Alright, cool. Cool, cool.
Down it goes.
And I didn't expect us to be faster than Pupitar. Lantern is exceedingly slow.
What Pokemon will appear next? This Pokemon is
Alright, coming back into
rejoining the
Scyther,
battle.
I'm gonna click Spark.
Number of remaining Pokemon
Spark's
is
gonna do a
3
lot
to
here,
2.
hopefully. This thing is clearly faster than us.
A furious attack. Great hit.
Yeah, alright, cool. So now we get to fire off 2 Sparks,
There's the
which
attack.
should hopefully be enough.
Drilled out weakness.
It's
It
just
directed
under
its
half.
status using a
Come
held
on,
item.
what is with all these berries?
It's a fierce battle. attack. Ah, it can't move. A sharp attack.
Scyther's over here dancing. And that's real close.
Both combatants
Unfortunately, we don't have any
exhausted.
priority moves, so I'm just gonna click Spark and hope he misses his Hyper Beam. Slash is also fine, I guess.
Flash attack. Right, that's a hit. Yes, it's going down.
I'm gonna go into Charizard. I think Charizard's our best bet just to round this out.
So, what will be the next Pokemon? The Pokemon appears with a cry. The foe is weak. Now's the time to attack. The commands are made.
I didn't know Scyther got one attack. That's interesting.
That's it.
It does like no damage, but it's really interesting.
And fire.
That means that Scizor gets access to Wing Attack too, which just actually diversifies his move pool even more. You can't tell I really like Scizor this early.
Pokemon remains.
Like obviously it gets way better in the later gens when it gets access like Technician.
Oh, Butterfree. This is
But
the last
I'm a big
Pokemon.
Scizor fan, and it's one I've
Number
never
of
actually got to use.
Pokemon is 2
So
to 1.
if I can have it my way,
There it goes. That
we're
had to hurt.
probably going to use the Scizor or two in this playthrough.
What now?
It should do decent damage.
Glancing blow.
Granted, it is psychic from a
A
Butterfree,
hot
but
battle is unfolding.
okay.
Now one more.
And with
Out
that,
of there.
we have our second badge. Cool. Ow, that hurt.
No more remaining Pokemon. That's it. Stage clear.
Ow. If I can make a recommendation, I would not pull the earplugs out of your ear in a forceful manner. That hurts. All right. So we have 2 badges. We have unlocked Whitney's gym, and I think this is a perfect point to call it a video. Thank you all as always for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff. Discord is down in the description. Make sure you go and join it. Tell me that you like this or that it was awful. Just come hang out. It's awesome. We will be back soon with episode 2, where we're gonna take on Whitney and maybe Morty. We'll have to see how hard everything gets. So, have a good one. Peace.